friends, Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. Today I have a really quick little video. I recently shared my follow-up from my last batch of 5-star predictions that took me way too long to finish, but we got them done and I shared my results with you. So today I am coming with 3 more books that I think are going to be 5 stars. I'm going to read them over the course of the summer. My goal is to finish them before the end of August and let you know if they really are 5-star reads or not. I love this set of 3 books. I think they speak to things that I really love in books, and we're going to see if I'm right about them. So the first one I have is a historical fiction, The Light in Hidden Places by Sharon Cameron. I have read a couple other Sharon Cameron books and really liked them. In particular, Bluebird is one that I remember that I really loved. This one takes place in 1943 in Poland, and we follow a young Catholic girl who works for this family who owns a grocery store, I believe. And she really falls in love with the family. They fall in love with her, and she's kind of betrothed to one of their sons, Izio. They have to keep it secret because she is Catholic and they are Jewish. That's kind of how things get started, but then the German army invades and that family is forced into the ghetto, and she is alone. Stephanie is alone in an occupied city. The only person left to care for Helena, her 6-year-old sister. And I think that she, living on her own, is able to hide some Jews in her home and also has some Nazis living in her building as well, which is kind of crazy. So I have heard good things about this. This is on my recommendations cart this year, and it is currently the highest rated book on my rec cart that I have not yet read this year. So it has a 4.52 rating, and I'm very, very hopeful that I will give it 5 stars as well. The next one I have is The Borrowed Life of Frederick by Anna Johnston. This is a book I should have read for my Patreon book club a couple of months ago, sometime last year. This is the first and only book that I never finished other than like an intentional DNF. I just didn't get to this one before our book club, which I felt so bad about, but I did attend the book club and they did a pretty good job of not spoiling things too much for me, but letting me know that this is a book I'm going to really like. And every time it has shown up in a video, so many of you in the comments also say, Krista, you're going to love this book. In it, we have an older main character, which you know I really love, and he's kind of reflecting back on his life. I mean, the first line of the summary says, Frederick Fife was born with an extra helping of kindness in his heart. Immediately, I'm like, yes, I want to read this book. The last paragraph says, bittersweet and remarkably perceptive, The Borrowed Life of Frederick Fife is a hilarious, feel-good, clever novel about grief, forgiveness, redemption, and finding family. I mean, I don't really even know what's going to happen with Frederick Fife, but if it's going to be humorous and deal with grief and forgiveness and finding family, have that redemptive arc to it, that is catnip for me. That's catnip for me. I'm pretty sure I'm going to love this one. Let's hope it's a 5-star read. And the third book on this stack this time is the newest release, and I've just been hearing about this all over the place. It's the book, This Book Made Me Think of You by Libby Page. This is also a book that I had on my anticipated reads list from early this year or late last year. I forget when it came out. I absolutely feel like I'm going to love this one. Number 1, it's bookish. Number 2, it deals with grief because our main character in here, her husband has passed away and left her 12 books at this bookstore for her to open and help her process her grief. I think each one has a letter accompanying it. I don't know. 12 books, 12 months, one chance to heal her heart. Tilly is her name. Yeah, there's a birthday gift from her husband waiting for her at the local bookshop. And he has left her books because he must have been ill. He knew he was dying. And how thoughtful, holy moly. But I know this book is going to rip my heart out, but hopefully put it back together again as well as Tilly works through this first year of loss after losing her husband. I'm crying just thinking about it, and I haven't even read the book yet. But a few people that I know have read this already and absolutely loved it. I just feel like it's definitely a Krista book. So this book made me think of you, The Borrowed Life of Frederick Fife, and The Light in Hidden Places. I think I nailed it with this 5-star predictions. My goal is, like I said, to read them before the end of August. And so early September, have a wrap up for you of these 3, maybe sooner if I can get to them sooner. So we shall see. But that is my 5-star predictions. What do you think? Have you read these? Do you think they're going to be 5-star reads for me? Let me know in the comments below. And also let me know what book you're looking forward to that you hope is going to be a 5-star read as well. Let's chat down in the comments below. Give me a little star emoji if you've made it to the end but you're not feeling chatty. That's fine. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you taking the time to spend a few minutes with me today. And I look forward to chatting with all of you in another video very soon. Bye.